Want to meet 5 amazing words and remember them for the lifetime? Well, you have reached the best place on the internet to do that. Hi, this is Amit Kumar Mehta, and today I'll be teaching you 5 difficult words, yet in a very simple way so that you can remember them for a lifetime. These are 5 words which will help you sound sophisticated and score more. The words number 1 and word number 5 are my favorites for the day. So let us quickly move on to the words. Uh, these are 5 amazing words you must absolutely know. The first one is shrouded. Shrouded basically means covered, enveloped in a blanket, concealed and hidden from the world. Hindi would be parda ya kafan. Antonym is noticeable, eye-catching. Something which is the opposite of disguising or hiding is eye-catching. Pronunciation is shroud. Now, how do we remember this particular word in a brain-friendly way so that you can remember it for a lifetime? The Word-A-Holic-Z way we call it. Now, look at the visual that we have provided. It shows a winter morning. सर्दी की सुबह. सर्दी in Hindi is also known as शरद ऋतु. शरद के मौसम में the entire sky gets shrouded with mist and fog and cloud. शरद के ऋतु में entire sky is shrouded with a blanket with, concealed with, hidden with that particular shroud. So that is how you remember this particular word. Moving quickly on to the usages. The first usage is shrouded in secrecy. It was hidden in secrecy. Smog shrouded the region. Smoke hid the entire region. Nothing was visible. Sentence 1. Be it national awards or Z awards, accolades have always been shrouded in controversy with many crying foul play. Award ceremonies are always shrouded in controversy, always full of controversy, always hidden with controversy. Sentence 2. Fog has also shrouded parts of Delhi where 28 trains have been delayed, 3 rescheduled and 18 cancelled due to low visibility. Fogs create a shrouded atmosphere in the entire environment. That is the word for the day. My favorite word for the day, shrouded for you. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own. We'll be moving on to the next word and phrase for the day. The next word is silhouette. Silhouette is basically a shadow, an outline. When you are able to just give a contour of a certain thing, the entire thing is not visible. That is a silhouette for you. It's a form, shape or figure. Hindi would be रूप रेखा. I think this word makes it very clear. रूप रेखा, आकार. आपको just overall पे पता है, that is the आकार or the रूप रेखा. You do not know the entire thing. Just the outer portion is visible. There is no antonym as such. Pronunciation is silhouette. Silhouette. Now, what is the Word-A-Holic-Z way, the brain-friendly way? The easiest way to remember this particular word through mnemonics, through underlining and visual. Look at the visual. Imagine silk curtains on the particular house. If you're having silk curtains in a particular house, what will happen? The entire thing will not be visible from the outside or inside. You will be able to see things with a particular layer. It will only be a shadow that will be visible. It will only be an outline that will be visible. You will not be able to see the entire thing, and that is a silhouette for you. In your house you have a silk curtain. That is how you remember this particular word, silhouette. Now what are the various usages? Cast a silhouette over silhouette. Sentence 1. The silhouette of the modern Indian woman has changed. They are seen donning high-profile jobs, running successful institutions, and heading creative vocations. The silhouette of a modern Indian woman has changed. They are taking more responsibility. Their overall Roop Rekha Akar of a woman in India is changing. Is what they are basically trying to say in sentence 1. Sentence 2. Adi silhouette haunted the window every night. A ghost with lean fingers, a spectre with sharp eyes. Adi's silhouette haunted. There was a ghost which was coming and it was entirely outline of that particular person, Adi, and used to haunt the house, and everybody used to get scared because of it. That is how you remember this particular word. Now, for all the 1200 words that we have discussed through this particular method, the link is available in the YouTube description. You can go watch that link and download all the words from that particular link if you are interested in these kind of words and remembering them for a lifetime. Moving on to the next phrase for the day. The next phrase is a silver bullet. A silver bullet is a simple and seemingly magical solution to a complicated problem. The problem is complicated. Corona crisis, somebody finds out a solution for that, medicine for that, antidote for that. That is a silver bullet. Usage: the magic pill, the silver bullet. Silver bullet strategy. There's no silver bullets over here. These are the various usages. Sentence 1. There is no silver bullet legislation or magic pill that will transform social structures and mindsets overnight. You have to take a lot of time. There is no silver bullet to solve mindsets which have been set over 100 years time, 200 years time. Sentence 2. Education is the silver bullet in India. Many a man with limited means has transformed their family lives owing to higher education. Higher education can change the lives of families. It is a silver bullet in India. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own. We'll be moving on to the third phrase for the day. The third phrase or word for the fourth phrase for the day is silver lining. When you see a hopeful side of a situation, at a time that everything was seems gloomy on the surface, you see a hopeful situation, hopeful side of the situation, that is a silver lining. What are the various usages? Auction sales prove a silver lining for Coal India. Coal India was going down the downhill. There was no buyer for that particular company, but auction sales have improved and show that there is some hope left in that particular company, Coal India. That is the only silver lining. Sentence 1. Virat Kohli was the silver lining to India's failed campaign in the ICC World Cup 2020, who was adjudged man of the tournament, because every other player was failing, but Virat Kohli was a silver lining. He was something people could hope on, could bet their hopes on. Virat Kohli. Sentence 2. If there is a silver lining for Jharkhand, it is in the service sector, whose share has improved remarkably from 36.8% to 47.2%. So in the entire scheme of things for Jharkhand, everything is going bad, but there is a silver lining, and that silver lining is the service sector. Sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own. We'll be moving on to the last word for the day, which is also, I told you, my favorite word for the day. See, the word is simpleton. Simpleton is basically a foolish person. A foolish person, a moron, a stupid, a thickhead. Hindi would be anadi. Antonym is genius or brainy. Pronunciation simpleton. Now, what is the brain-friendly Word-A-Holic-Z way of remembering this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided. There's a very smart guy, there's a very handsome person, but still he's dressed up as a simpleton, as a person who is simple 10 times or ton number of times, 1,000 number of times. He's a very, very simple person, down-to-earth person, and that kind of a person in today's date is called a simpleton. He's basically a foolish person. If you're too simple in today's time, if you're not crooked, then you are a simpleton, you are a foolish person, you are a moron. Everybody will consider you to be a moron in today's date, a dumb in today's date. So that is how you remember simpleton. He's simple ton times, multiple number of times. Okay, so what are the various usages? The village simpleton. That particular person was a village simpleton. He belonged to a village. Simpleton styling. There was no modern styling, sophistication styling. It was simpleton styling. Sentence 1. In her 80-year-old career, the actress mostly played simpleton characters. She requires an image makeover so that people can see her, the real side of her. She has, for the 8-year-old career, she was always reflected as a simpleton characters. There were no variety in her characters. They were just simple, plain as characters that she was playing, and people did not recognize her image makeover. Sentence 2. Salman plays an uncertain simpleton in Sultan, whose Arfa Hussain Anushka Sharma is a promising wrestler. Salman Khan in Sultan plays a simpleton, somebody who is a duffer, who is dumb, and who keeps on moving around that particular actress until he realizes that he has to play and he has to win an award for her sake, for the actress's sake, for Anushka Sharma's sake in that particular movie in Sultan. That is a simpleton for you. Sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own. With that particular word, we have reached the end of the presentation for today. And as I keep on saying to all my students, working executives, housewives, and any curious learner, keep on sounding sophisticated and keep scoring more by practicing this word, learning these words. And I hope these words will remember and stick with you for a very, very long time. I told you simpleton and the first word were my favorites for the day. I hope you have also liked that particular words. If you have not liked this particular channel, if you have not subscribed to us, please do subscribe. Comment with your suggestions, feedback, and any kind of reservations you have, or any word that is causing you difficulties. We'll try to solve it our way, the Word-A-Holic-Z way. And if you have not watched the entire playlist, go watch the entire playlist. We have uploaded more than 200 to 250 words over there. These words will definitely help you score more in competition exams and sound sophisticated in front of your friends, relatives, employees, colleagues, and that will help you cast a very good impression, improve your salary, and keep scoring a life. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure interacting with you.